Tell a teacher one word and they might just cry. Observations. The reason we need to use observations with our students is to help us in our teaching. Once a teacher realizes that observations can help make our jobs easier, we are more apt to make observations more of a routine. Observations do not need to be the whole morning of time. Have no fear, I am here to help. I have had the same thoughts when it comes to student observations. All an observation is a teacher tool to know when to intervene, how to help teach skills, and why those skills are important for learning. Observations help us to learn about each child and how their brains operate. Today, we are going to talk about the O.W.L method from the Hannon Center for Observations. There are three components to this method. This method can work for both teachers and for parents. The O and OWL is observe. We will just sit back and watch the students take notes from what you see and what you hear from what you are observing. The W is wait. We are not waiting forever, but this will allow you, the teacher or the parent, to release control, see what the child or children are doing. Can they solve their own problems? Do they ask for help? When we wait and watch, we can see each child's brain at work and how to help them in the future. The L is listen. This is an essential piece to our observation method. Listen to the children's words, take in what they are communicating. The OWL method is easy to implement and to remember. We will observe, wait, and listen. This model also is time saving, and you do not need a lot of time to observe a child. Some examples of observation could be watching a child build a tower or seeing peers share toys in the center. Observations can be based on learning strands or just seeing how a child interacts with their environment. If you are playing with a child, then use the method with those interactions. This makes observations natural, meaningful, both to you and the child. So next time you are working on your observations, think OWL. Once I learned the OWL method and implemented this model for my observations, it made my observations more meaningful, beneficial, and insightful. The best part about the OWL method is you can spend 5 minutes a few times a day to observe various activities. When we take the time to observe our class, we can better plan for their needs for the learning in the future.